get by me? You said you. Okay, very good, okay. Okay. Allie, you doing okay? Okay. Allie, you wanna move over a little bit, sweetheart? Where's he? I'm sorry, you're Landon, right? Aren't you Allie? Lacey, I'm sorry, Lacey, I'm sorry. Get them all the grandkids confused, sorry. Doing the best I can here. All right, well, it's great to have everybody here. Okay. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Well, you're just standing at attention right there, okay. How about you sit on my lap, is that all right? So that Macy can see, there we go. Okay. So I thought what we were talking about today is second chance. What does a second chance mean? Read. Yeah, so if you try something and for whatever reason it doesn't go well, then you get to try it again. You have a second chance, right? So why we're talking about that is because today in our scripture reading, Jesus tells a parable and it's about a second chance. It's about a second chance for a fig tree that is not bearing fruit to maybe the next time it'll bear fruit. And so what I'm wondering is, the first time you try, how many of you know how to tie your shoes? Just raise your hand. Yep. The first time you wanted to tie your shoe, did you get it right? No, yeah. But did your parents say, oh, well, that's that. You're not going to be able to tie your shoe. I guess you're going to have to go down for the rest of your life without your shoes untied. Is that what they said? No, they said try it again, right? How about riding a bike? How many of you know how to ride a bike? No. Now, did all of you, just when you got on the bike, first time, and you start pedaling off and around the block, you went? Yeah, okay. I guess some of us are born bike riders. But I was not. I certainly was not. I fell down a lot, but my parents said, get up and try it again. You try it again. So they gave me a second chance, and a third chance, and a fourth chance, and sometimes took a lot of chances for me to learn to ride my bike. And so that's important for us to know, because as Jesus tells that parable, that teaching story, God gives us second chances, and it's a good thing God does, isn't it? Because sometimes we mess up, sometimes we don't do things right, sometimes we talk back to our parents or don't do our chores or whatever, and sometimes we're mean. We don't really mean to be, but we're just in a bad mood for whatever reason, and for whatever reason we don't act at our best selves. So we get a second chance. God gives us a second chance to do it again. And that's a really good thing for us to know, that no matter what we do, what we say, God always gives us another chance. That doesn't mean we can do whatever we want. It means that we should try and do the right thing. But when we fall, we pick ourselves back up, dust ourselves off, and try to be kind to others in all that we say and all that we do. And that's also good for us to know that God does that for us, and so we should be doing that for others. So when other people are not doing, when other people may be mean to us, it's important for us to be able to give them a second chance, just as God gives us a second chance, all right? And so to that end, to try and help us learn to be kind to one another, let's say a prayer. I'm told Cindy knows how to say our prayer. So let's bow our heads and fold our hands. Well, Cindy's going to say it today. Okay, so let's bow our head and fold our hands.
Dear God,
help us
to be kind
in all we do
and all we say,
that we may help share your love. Amen.
Amen. Very good job, Cindy. Okay, I'm told Cindy says that every night. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get treats, and I know. You can't give oh, thank you, Mr. Carson. Okay, I thought there was another whole bag here. We're gonna